Merv calculates that he has made 34% of his income from the forest with about 20% of his time. During most of those years, he was selling unprocessed logs to local mills. Since 1991, Mark Randon has been buying the logs and milling them on Merv's property with a portable mill. Mark can work the big logs with his machine, but the real benefit for Merv is that Mark will also mill short logs. This means that logs that have a twist or a bend can be shortened, and Merv will get the scale or price of a good piece left in the log. This is critical to a small woodlot operator. It means getting the most from every tree that is cut. For Merv, milling on site has increased his income by 10%. It also means that there is very little waste. Everything is put to use. The pieces that aren't suitable for the mill are cut up for firewood and sold. Mark has never had any problems selling his forest products. He doesn't have to advertise. People are always coming to him because they know the wood from trees grown at Wildwood is good wood. Buyers include custom home builders, furniture makers, boat builders, and artisans. People who want good quality wood. Even material that would be burnt in slash piles or cut into wood chips in a big industrial operation is utilized in this type of operation. Bowls made from bark, table legs made from branches, and beautiful buckets made from western bigleaf maple, material considered scrap wood in industrial forestry. In sustainable forestry and a sustainable economy, the so-called scrap wood creates employment opportunities and cottage industries.
I believe that Merv figures that he's made about a third of his income from this piece of property over the years for about 20% of his time. And that's pretty good considering how much time he's put into it. And that's just selling off the raw resource. That's selling the logs. They're shipped out to other mills and whatnot. On a piece of property like this, with the kind of quality of trees that are here, which are among the best, then with a mill like this, a person like myself could make a living on a place like this. And that involves adding value to the wood, not just milling it, but this is quality wood, and you know, end products should be made from it. It shouldn't. A lot of this is just too good for just straight lumber. It, you know, I make picture frames and all kinds of things, tables and window frames and stuff like that out of a lot of this wood, and that's where the value's at. So a place like this could definitely create a full-time job for someone with the machinery and with the desire to do so.
All of Merv's wood commands a premium price because of the quality, especially the cedar. And there's lots of cedar, because instead of cutting it all down, as that government forester advised him back in 1939, he left it standing, and now cedar is one of the most valuable types of wood in the marketplace.
A tree like this one, the one behind me, I would like to see become, because it is a nice specimen of cedar. It's sound to the base, it's not hollow. This one was not hollow either. So you have a good sound cedar. I would like to see a tree like this go for another 150 to 200 years as being one of the dominant trees in your forest. Then you've got an awful lot of exceedingly fine wood when you do take the tree down. And it pays for itself with the increased volume of wood that you're getting every year. It really is a good investment.
Ecological diversity and complexity are the cornerstones of nature's designs. A wild forest is a complex ecosystem where all of the cycles interact and support each other. It is possible to work in the forest, extracting timber and at the same time maintaining the integrity of the forest. People like Merv Wilkinson, Bob Woods, Al Hopwood, and many others are proving that every day.